the students of both foundation and advanced. Welcome to this presentation, which is about cohesion. I hope that by the end of this presentation, you will be able to identify techniques of discourse cohesion used in a set of sentences and use techniques of cohesion in your speech and in your writing correctly, and this could be under the supervision of your teachers. The presentation will be in two parts. In part one, we will have introduction plus grammatical cohesion with some exercise. And in part two, there will be lexical cohesion and also some questions. The word cohesion is found in upstream for both foundation and advanced. In foundation on page 99, we've got this page, and we will critically comment on this page at the end of part two. And in advanced, page 135, we've got this page. Let's begin with the origin of the word cohesion. The word cohesion goes back to 1976 when Professor Michael Halliday, the Australian linguist, and his wife Ruqayya Hassan published a book under the title Cohesion in English, in which they classified cohesion under two main categories. The first category is grammatical cohesion, and the second one is lexical cohesion. The difference simply is that grammatical cohesion studies the cohesive ties between elements of a whole sentence, whereas lexical cohesion studies relations between a word and another word, or even perhaps the same word repeated more than once for a specific effect on the reader or the listener. This we'll have in detail. There are 4 points under grammatical cohesion: referencing, substitution, ellipsis, and linking words or conjunctions. For lexical cohesion, we have also 4 points: repetition of the same word, a word and a synonym to the word, this is synonymy, a word and the opposite meaning of the same word, this is antonymy, a word and another which come together all the time, and this is called collocation. Let's start with the 4 elements or 4 devices or techniques or features, whatever, of grammatical cohesion. Number 1, referencing, as we mentioned, and substitution, ellipsis, and linking words. And remember that all these cohesive ties focus on, as I said, relations between elements of the whole sentence. Number 1, referencing. We can refer to somebody or something by 3 different means. Number 1 is by using pronouns, and there are 4 categories of pronouns, as you all know: the subject pronouns, the 7 subject pronouns, their object pronouns, possessive pronouns, and reflexive pronouns. You can refer to somebody or something by using demonstratives, and you can refer also to somebody or something by some phrases like, as stated above, as mentioned before, the aforementioned idea, etc. Now let's read this sentence. Muhammad is a clever student. He often takes full marks. The major question of our presentation is, what feature of cohesion is used in the above sentence? Yeah, think of it. Let's think together. Didn't we use he to refer to Muhammad? So the feature is referencing by using a subject pronoun. Another sentence. If somebody is talking to another, is introducing his friend to another. Here you are, my friend Rashid. I met him accidentally outside the cafeteria. The same question. What feature of cohesion is used in the above sentence? Yes, go ahead. Referencing. Very good. By using what? By using what kind of pronoun? Object pronoun. What is it exactly? Him. That's very good. Number 2, substitution. Means the replacement of one item by another. Let's see in this situation. A student is talking to the librarian. He says, I want to borrow the history book. I'll take the biology one. Where is the word book in the second sentence? There is nothing. But one is a substitute of, yes, of book. So this is a nominal substitute because word one is a substitute of a noun. Book. The teacher, the student. Could you write down these sentences, please? Sure, I'll do right now. Who is a substitute of? Think of it. Who is a substitute of? Write down. Write down is a verb, phrasal verb. So this is a verbal substitute. Very good. 3. Will you be late? Will you be able to submit your assignment on time? Will you be able to submit your assignment on time? This is a teacher talking to a student. The student says, I hope so. I hope so is a substitute of the whole sentence, of the whole clause. So it is called a clausal substitute. Now, what kinds of substitutes have we discussed so far in this page or slide? Yes, let's go ahead. Nominal, very good. Verbal and clausal. That's great. Number 3, ellipsis. Ellipsis means something is left or cancelled or ellipted. Something is left unsaid or unwritten. Read the sentences, please, and answer the questions. Students didn't like the experiment but said nothing. What feature, the same question, of cohesion is in the sentence? Do you need help? Think of what said. Where is the subject of the verb said? Who said? Where do you think ellipsis took place? Yes, but they said. We ellipted the word students or they because it's understood from the whole meaning of the sentence. The same subject, no difference in subject. Have you finished studying? Yes, I have. Now answer the same question, this one, or the other, or both. Yes, I have. Have what? I have finished studying. We have ellipted the verb, so this is a verbal ellipsis. Very good. Who was playing football? I was. I was what? I was playing football. The ellipted part is a whole phrase, so this is a phrasal ellipsis. Phrase means a verb playing plus a noun, football. That's quite perfect. Let's go to number 4, conjunction. or using linking words. And here you are 8 categories of linking words. You can read and study them on your own pace. How to list points, introduce supporting points, introduce contrasting points, cause and effect, opposing point of view, give examples, restate a point, introduce emphasis. This is the end of part 1. Thank you very much. Until we meet again in part 2. Salam alaikum.